So guys, with the Eternals show 2 weeks ago, the Eternals movie just hit theaters. So today guys, why not we stop by, why not we just take a moment and just rate you guys all 30 MCU projects from the worst to the best. Let's go right into it. Hey, what is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back, guys, to my channel. My name is Ninja, and what I say in the intro, today, guys, we're going to be ranking you guys all 30 MCU projects. From the worst to the best, to Iron Man, all the way to the recent film that just came out, The Eternals. That's probably actually doing pretty good in the box office right now. Yeah. So before we start up with this ranking type video, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like button down below. That will tell YouTube that this is a great video, and this is going to be a great video for you guys because I'm going to be talking about the MCU so much in this video. So yeah, I was supposed to do this last Saturday, but if you didn't notice, guys, my voice wasn't too well. Well, I was sick last Saturday, so I decided to delay it until today. So yeah, I was thinking about doing this tomorrow, but right now doing it today. So yeah, hit that like button down below. So yeah, also guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Guys, I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. I know we can hit it, guys. So please, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. We only have 6 days left until Thanksgiving, guys. So buckle up, guys. We only have 6 days left until Thanksgiving. And yeah, and I have a Thanksgiving poll that I'm gonna do at midnight. On the 24th at midnight, on the 25th at midnight, I will do a poll to say Happy Thanksgiving and something like that. So yeah, so please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. We are getting so close to it. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. We get close to 900 subscribers. I feel like we can get this channel up to 900 subscribers by the end of November. Means there's a chance we could get this channel up to 1,000 by Christmas. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah. Now the last time I did a ranking video was with what if. Now today we are doing it with the Eternals. So yeah, be right back because I have to set things up. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I have the tier list up and running. So let's get right into this ranking video. So yeah. Let's start up with the very first one. The very first one we got on the list is Iron Man 1. Now the first Iron Man, I feel like, now this by far might be the best. To start up with the MCU is with the first Iron Man. Like, the origin story of Tony Stark really made you like, I feel like the origin story of Tony Stark was amazing. Like, you got, of course, Robert Downey Jr. You got Robert Downey Jr. By far, Robert Downey Jr. is by far one of the best actors till today. And yeah, and of course, we got other characters like Woody, Pepper. I really enjoy them. Obadiah Stane as the villain. I think Obadiah is by far one of the best Iron Man villains of all time. I feel like with this film, I feel like what they could have done better No, what I think they could have done better, I feel like the final battle was okay. Because the final battle was fine. The plot of the story was really great. I really like the first Iron Man. By far, the first Iron Man, in fact, I feel like is the best of all the Iron Man films. Everybody says that so much. So yeah, the first Iron Man, the plot of the story was amazing, and I really love the way that Tony Stark is like. I love origin stories. Mostly all of these movies has an origin story. Like of course Ant-Man has an origin story, Thor have a origin story, Captain America got an origin story, Doctor Strange has an origin story, like so much more. Also the Guardians did as well. Now Spider-Man has that, but yeah, but Iron Man by far, I feel like Iron Man is the best one of all of them. So yeah, so in my opinion, I'm gonna put the first Iron Man in the top tier. By far, this is by far the film for you. This is by far a film for you to watch, and I feel like the first Iron Man is really great. So yeah, by far that's the top tier, one of my top tier's favorite movies of all time. So yeah, with that out of the way, that's it for Iron Man. Let's head into the next one. One more thing I need to tell you guys about the first Iron Man is the cast members. One more thing I forgot to tell you guys is, of course, the cast members from the first Iron Man. I feel like the cast was really great. You got a lot of characters, like, let me see if I can say some out loud. You get, of course, Robert Downey Jr., I think Taro. Some of the cast members I don't really know, but yeah. But for me, that's Iron Man 1. I feel like it is one of the best MCU movies ever. It's by far the best origin story. So yeah, let's go right to the next one. The next one right after Iron Man is The Incredible Hulk. Now, The Incredible Hulk, I feel like with The Incredible Hulk, by far, the story is garbage. I feel like the story of The Incredible Hulk is the worst. By far, this is by far one of the worst MCU movies ever. Also, it's not made by Disney. It's made by Universal. And yeah. Now, I like Edward Norton. I feel like Edward Norton did a good job. But again, the problem about The Incredible Hulk for me is, of course, the story. The plot of the story wasn't too good. I feel like the Hulk done good. But for me, I don't feel like I like Abomination. Abomination is by far the best part about this film. By far, the relationship against Bruce Banner and I don't remember her name. It's fine, yeah, but I just don't really like this film too much. And in fact, the cast members was too weird. Again, the only thing I really like about the movie is the final battle. That's what I care about a lot. So yeah, in fact, The Incredible Hulk is gonna go into the bottom tier. I'm so sorry from some MCU fans. This has to happen because I don't really like The Incredible Hulk. By far, it's the worst movie ever. And of course, I had never rewatched the film. So that would be it for that one. The Incredible Hulk is fine. I feel like Edward Norton could have done better. But for me, it's at the bottom tier. The story is garbage. Let's get right into the next one. Right after The Incredible Hulk, the next one onto the list is Iron Man 2. Now, Iron Man 2, a lot of people say that Iron Man 2 is like around the bottom tier in the flow, but meh, or enjoyable, but flawed. but flawed. But okay, I really like Robert Downey Jr.'s character here. His character tell another story about how how Tony Stark really know how to become Iron Man and how people likes him. So yeah, we got a new act, and we got a new actor, and I feel like Whiplash, the villain Whiplash was my least favorite of all the villains in the Iron Man films, but Iron Man 2, I feel like Iron Man 2 is not that bad. The story I feel like was good. Like I feel like I really enjoy this film. The new actor who plays Woody, Don Kippenat's his last name, he was like the best pick for Woody. So yeah. Scarlett Johansson, kept where we pronounce your name, where we pronounce your last name very well, as Black Widow, as Natasha Romanoff. Guys, if you had a whole guys, Scarlett Johansson is like my crush. Like she's like, I have a crush on her because she's by far one of the best actresses. Actresses that I feel like whatever. Iron Man 2, I feel like it's a film that a few people would think it's bad. I know a few people say it's enjoyable. I feel like people say it's not too bad. I know a lot of people say that the story was garbage. But in my opinion, the story about this, Justin Hammer was a great character. I feel like Justin Hammer was a great character and all this stuff, so yeah. And I feel like we're not gonna put Iron Man 2 is gonna be in the very enjoyable section. I feel like this film, and yeah, if it was better, I could have put it in the great tier. But for me, I'm putting it in the very enjoyable tier because I think this film is very enjoyable. Now, a lot of people say it could go down to here. Like, people say it's like around down here somewhere. But I feel like I'm putting it high, but I'm not putting it too high. But I feel like very enjoyable is a good section. So, yeah. With Iron Man 2 out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after Iron Man 2 is Thor. Oh, excuse me. I can't really pronounce his name very well. Thor. I feel like Thor is like this, like, he's a god, right? Of course, he's a god. Chris Hemsworth, I feel like Chris Hemsworth was by far the best actor idea, and he works pretty much like Thor and Thor. So, yeah. Now, there's a problem that I have with this film. Now, I'm not saying it's on bottom tier. I'm just saying the story wasn't too good. I didn't really like the story too much. It's not garbage. I still like it. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth as Thor was a good pick. I feel like they could have done better with this film, but I feel like Thor is a fine film. So yeah. Natalie Portman as Jen Foster. I like Jen Foster. For me, I like Jen Foster. By far, Natalie Portman is another person that I'm in a crush with. Like, there's a lot of females. There's a lot of actresses that I feel like, yes, she's hot. And of course, whatever. Natalie Portman was by far a great performance. I feel the performance of Natalie Portman as Jen Foster was like a great job. Tom Hiddleston as Loki, I feel like Tom was a great outdoor idea, like Loki, God of Mischiefs, God of Mischief. I feel like he's a great villain. He's the villain of the film. All that I feel like was good. The story wasn't too well done. I wish it could be better. Of course, this film released in 2011, 1 year after Iron Man 2. But yeah, but in my opinion, the story of Thor, Hamdall's also in this film. By far, I had to prefer in the flawed but meh category. Now, if you don't know, guys, if you don't know how these categories works, top tier is awesome tier. Great tier is of course great tier. Very enjoyable is like the good tier. Enjoyable but flawed is like the okay tier. Flawed but meh, of course meh, and the bottom tier is the bad tier. But yeah, but with Thor out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after Thor is Captain America: The First Avenger. Now I feel like this film is like a great film. I feel like this is a good film because this film for me, I feel like it is a great film. Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, aka Captain America. I love this film. No, I don't love it. I like this film. I love Chris Evans. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes was in fact one of. I feel like Bucky as his sidekick. I like Bucky. Like Bucky's character. I love Steve Rogers' character. Also love Bucky Barnes. And yeah. Don't remember the actor who plays the Red Skull, but I know the actor who plays the Red Skull, but I don't remember his name. But yeah, but I really like Captain America: The First Avenger. And the First Avenger you should watch first in the MCU because he's of course the First Avenger. Now, I feel like this film could have done it a bit better for me to put it in the great tier. But for me, I didn't really like it. I do enjoy it, but I don't really love it. I like it, I don't love it, but I like it. I like this film, of course, 100%. I think this film is better than the second Iron Man. Now, what am I saying? Why am I saying the first Iron Man? No, I think this film is better than the second Iron Man because this film was in fact a film that people really liked. And yeah, and of course this film didn't do too much at the box office, only like around over, I believe, $370 million. $370 million. I don't remember, but yeah, but Captain America: The First Avenger, the cast members are very good. Haley Atwell, the actress who plays Peggy Carter. I like Peggy Carter, and she returns in What If, like whatever. I love Peggy Carter, but I find she's a character that I like, and yeah. And in fact, Captain America: The First Avenger goes in the very enjoyable section because I feel like this movie is very enjoyable. I feel like this film is, yeah. If it was better, I could have put it in the great tier, but in fact, no, I just put it in the good category. But the plot of the story was pretty good. I love the plot of the story about telling the origin story of Steve Rogers was a great idea, so yeah. With that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next film after Captain America: The First Avenger is The Avengers. The Avengers. I feel like The Avengers is by far one of the better MCU movies. Started up bringing all the characters from phase 1 into a big Avengers film. by far, this is by far the best that Disney ever made. Paranoia didn't make it. Paranoia actually made Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Also Thor 1 and 2. And I feel like Captain America 1 as well. But yeah, I love the Avengers. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, but the Avengers, I feel like this film is by far a film that a lot of people will remember so much about. But I feel like this film, like, I like the Avengers. Like, the Avengers was by far a film that made a lot of people happy. I feel like the film is so yeah. And also there's some music in the background. If you hear me clearly, and yeah, I have music in the background, some Avengers music. I have it as low as possible. You guys can hear me and hear the music at the same time. So yeah, but I like the Avengers so much. And yeah, you have Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hiddleston, and so much more. I love this film, and yeah, and if you don't know, also in this film, Nick Fury in Agent Coulson has been in Iron Man 2. Also Agent Coulson has been in Thor as well. So yeah, but in fact, I feel like the Avengers in fact goes up there in the top tier. In fact, the top tier is by far, like the Avengers, by far is one of the best MCU movies ever made. And combining the Avengers together, combining these 6 heroes together, where we actually see Hawkeye in Thor. But yeah, but mostly this is Hawkeye's first appearance. Well, not really, but yeah, I really like the Avengers. If you have not seen the Avengers, check it out, guys. You will love it. So yeah, now with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after the Avengers is Iron Man 3. Now, Iron Man 3 is by far my least favorite of the Iron Man franchise. The Iron Man trilogy, my least favorite of the Iron Man trilogy. Iron Man 3, if you don't know, we always started up phase 2 right now. So yeah, but Iron Man 3, I feel like Iron Man 3 was one of my least favorites. Because, yeah, the film is by far better than Whiplash. But, who is this name again? I'll be right back. Ardwick Killian is in fact, yeah. Ardwick Killian is the villain of the film. Well, we also got we also get that played by Guy Pearce. Also, Ben Kingsley played Trevor. And other people say that Trevor is in fact a villain. Well, in fact, he is a villain, but in fact, he's not really. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see that very well? Oh, I forgot. Haha. You can't really see that. Yeah, right there. Ardwick Killian. I'm so sorry. Ardwick Killian played by Guy Pearce, Ben Kingsley as Trevor. But yeah, but in fact, Iron Man 3 was a movie that I feel like, no.
That's like
Again, I feel like Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3 is... Like, Iron Man 3 is, in fact, a film that I didn't really like for the very first time. When I saw this film for the very first time, I was like, I didn't really like it. Mark 42 is, in fact, one of my favorite suits. Mark 42 is, in fact, my favorite part about Iron Man 3. But, in fact, Iron Man 3 for me was a movie. But, yeah, Harley, I feel like Harley was a great kid. Harley was a great kid. A lot of people said that he's going to be the next Iron Man and like a future Iron Man 4. Marvel Studios really wants to make an Iron Man 4. So they instead, Tony Stark pass the Iron Man into Harley, the kid from Iron Man 3. Yeah, but of course, Iron Man 3. In fact, I had to be sorry for a lot of people, but the plot of the story wasn't very good. In fact, I'm gonna put you in the mid tier. In fact, I put you in the flounder but mid tier. I didn't really like Iron Man 3 too much as a lot of people. The first Thor movie was better, but Iron Man 3 I felt like was a terrible. Now, it's not a terrible movie, it's one of my least favorite in the MCU, but it's not a bad movie. I still enjoyed it. I was thinking about putting it up here, but in fact, I felt like I watched it again and again and again, and I still don't really like it. Andre Killian wasn't a character that I didn't really like. Andre Killian was better than Whiplash, but in fact, I didn't really like this film so much. So let's get right into. So with Iron Man 3 out of the way, again, it's a meh movie. It's a good Christmas movie, but in fact, I don't really like it too much. I don't really like it too much. Now let's get right into the next one. So the next MCU film is Thor: The Dark World. Now, people said by Thor this is the worst film in the MCU. In fact, not for me. I feel like this film was better than the first one. Now, why am I saying that? Well, because the main reason why I'm saying that Thor: The Dark World is better. But yeah, the film wasn't too good. I didn't really like the film too much. The film, Mannequin is fine, but I didn't really like him so much. The story was okay. I feel like the story was okay. More relationship moments of Jane Foster and Thor. I feel like Thor and Jane Foster are perfect together. They're by far one of my favorite relationships in here. But Thor: The Dark World for me, I just did not enjoy it too much. Now, I don't think it's better than like Iron Man 2 or Captain America: The First Avenger. In fact, it was better than Thor in Iron Man 3. But for me, the plot of the story, was okay. Loki was very good. By far, I feel like Loki did a great job in this movie. He was very funny. I feel like Loki was a very funny character in this film. By far, the plot of the story was alright, but by far, I'm gonna put you in the enjoyable but flawed tier. The very first flawed tier we ever got. So yeah, but by far, Thor: The Dark World, I feel like it could have done better. If it could have done better, I could put it in the very enjoyable spot. I did usually put Thor: The Dark World in the great tier. Now I'll put it down in this tier. Flawed. I really like this film more than the first one, and yeah, but in fact, I didn't really like it too much. And yeah, and now guys, let's head right into the next one. The next film after Thor: The Dark World, we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier. A lot of people say that this is by far one of the best MCU films of all time. I know a lot of people said that The Winter Soldier is by far the #1 movie ever, because a lot of people say that it is, but for me, nah, I don't feel like it's #1. I would put it like, I love this film. I have this one in my top 10, and it's still in my top 10. But The Winter Soldier, I feel like this film, and yeah, making Bucky as the villain. Well, actually, Bucky is not actually the villain. Alexander Price, I think that's his name. Alexander is by far the main villain of the movie. This movie is a little bit weird. Like, if you don't know the plot of the story, I don't really know I don't know really know. Like, for me, in movies, I can't really say the plot. I feel like the plot was amazing. I don't know what the plot is about in this film, but yeah, what I have heard about the plot of this film is just like, yeah, but by far, like the cast members, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson comes back, Sebastian Stan, Samuel L. Jackson, don't remember the actor who plays Alexander Price, Sam Wilson, who was Sam Wilson after? I remember this one. I do remember this one. What did I say in that video? What did I say? Let me think about it. I'll be right back. I will think about it. Anthony Mackie. Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie. I feel like Sam Wilson did a great job with this film. But I think he was like, making him as the new hero in Phase 2 was amazing. And yeah, you get more Nick Fury, you get more story of him, you get more Steve Rogers. Now Steve Rogers is now over 95 years old in this film. Can't believe it how he survived 95 years. It's weird because he was in the ice for 70 years and it was weird. But yeah. But in fact, I would put Captain America the Winter Soldier in the top tier. By far, this is by far one of the top tier movies. If you haven't seen this film yet, check it out, guys. If you are a big Captain America fan and you haven't seen this film yet, check it out, guys. You will love it. In fact, it's one of the best MCU movies ever. And yeah. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next film after Captain America the Winter Soldier, we have Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. I like this film. I really love this film. I really like this film. Now, I don't really love it. I really like this film. This film is so great that I like it. Chris Pratt as Star-Lord was a great idea. So yeah, don't remember who the actress who plays Gamora. She was a great one. John Cooper, I think it's John Cooper who plays Rocket. I feel like Rocket is by far the best one in the whole entire. I feel like Rocket is like the best one in the Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Vin Diesel as Groot. I am Groot. Can somebody speak Groot? Like, it's weird. And yeah, you got Gus Jackson here. The big issue I don't feel like putting this one in the top tier is because the villain, Warden the Accuser, whatever how you pronounce his full name, Warden wasn't a villain for me. Now, Thanos has been in here, especially the actor who plays him, but in fact, for me, I don't really like this film. I like this film so much. The character arcs, the fight scenes, I love. Like, guys, by far, I like Yondu. Yondu is by far one of the best characters. Hello, boy. You need to learn how to do something. You whipped my butt up. What? Like, what? I do not know what I mean to say. It's weird. But yeah, but Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like this film should go in the great tier. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. By far, this is by far one of the films to watch with the family. If you haven't seen this film with the family, watch it with your family. You will love it. So please, guys, check it out, guys. You will love it. And yeah. Now, guys, with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. Oh boy, the next one after Guardians of the Galaxy is Avengers Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron, the second one. I can't believe it, we're already in the second Avengers already. Yeah. Now, I have a lot of feelings about this film. In fact, I like Elizabeth Olsen's character as Wanda Maximoff. I can't wait to pronounce her last name. Wanda Maximoff. I really like her character, so yeah. I think Aaron Jimson Johnson plays as can't really pronounce his full name, but he plays as Quicksilver. And I rumor say that he will be returning to MCU at some point, but not now. But yeah, Age of Ultron was in fact not a great film. I didn't really like this film too much because this film for me wasn't. There was a few problems that I have with this film. I love Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis was a good character in here, but I didn't really like it. I feel like James Saber. James Saber, is that his name? James Saber, who plays him? Yeah, James Saber was a good. I feel like Ultron. Ultron was the best part of this film. I am Ultron. You cannot stop me. I am Optimus Prime. This is not Transformers. It's the MCU. It's Marvel. What do you say? Yeah. Age of Ultron, the characters are great. I feel like the characters are great, but the story wasn't. I don't think it's a great film, but yeah. But Age of Ultron, I felt like I'm gonna put you in the very enjoyable section. I was thinking about putting it down here, it's around these two right here. It's down here somewhere. I'm not gonna put it like down here, but I feel like it's one of these. I'm gonna put it in the very enjoyable because Ultron was the best part of this film. But if Ultron wasn't in this film, I would put this one in the flower section. But Ultron really fixed this film up. But yeah, Age of Ultron, great film. But yeah, but now let's get right into the next one. The next film after Avengers Age of Ultron is Ant-Man. Now Ant-Man, I really enjoy Ant-Man. I don't think it's a good. This is an enjoyable film. I think this film is a film that a lot like. I don't know too much about Ant-Man. I never read the Ant-Man comics. I read a few Ant-Man comics, but I have not really read a lot of them. But I feel like this film is fine. I like Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd did a good job. Paul Rudd did a great job with this film. In fact, I feel like he is a good character. And yeah, Angelina Lily, I can't really pronounce her name, as Hope. I feel like Hope was a good character. And yeah. Michael Douglas. Or was it Michael Douglas? No, Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. I feel like Hank Pym was a great character, and yeah. Dave as Yellow Jacket. I feel like the Yellow Jacket is by far one of the better villains in the MCU. In fact, I feel like he's in my top 20. I really like Yellow Jacket. In fact, Yellow Jacket was a character that I feel like is great. And yeah, and it's also the same studio that brought you Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, Michael Pena as Lewis was by far. Lewis was in fact the funniest character in here. He could talk so fast. I also know Michael Pena as Kai from the Lego the Jungle movie, and of course him in the new Tom and Jerry movie. But Ant-Man. For me, Ant-Man is this is very hard to choose. So I'll put it in very enjoyable or these. This is very hard. I'm gonna put it in the very enjoyable. I'm gonna put this one in lower, very enjoyable tier. Ant-Man, I feel like was a fine film. I very enjoyed this film, but it's a good film. In fact, I feel like Ant-Man was a good film. So yeah, with Ant-Man out of the way, with that out of the way, let's get right into the next movie. Guys, the next one is by far one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite MCU movies of our time. That is Captain America Civil War. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This film was fantastic. This film for me really the idea of them combining Captain America versus Iron Man. I didn't know the first time I didn't know Iron Man would be in this film. I didn't know Iron Man would be in this film. This is a mini Avengers film. If Thor and Hulk was in fact in this film, then this is like Avengers 3. But if you didn't notice, guys, they could have done that because Thor was in. Well, they could have done that. Could they? Well, Hulk couldn't because he's going on to. He has to go by himself while Thor is going out in adventure. But yeah, Captain America Civil War having two new characters. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. Again, I just have to say it. Every single time I talk about Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, who sadly passed in August of 2002. Well, 2002? That was no. I mean, August of 2020. He was a great actor. In fact, he was the best part of the MCU. In fact, I love Black Panther. But in fact, I like him in this film. I like Black Panther. Why could I not speak? Black Panther. Yeah. But look at the good side there. Tom Holland as Spider-Man in this film. We didn't know, and also this is the first film in Phase 3. We didn't know if Peter Parker will be in the film. We did know that Spider-Man was in the MCU, but Sony and Disney didn't have a deal. Now, Spider-Man could have been in Phase 2, like in Age of Ultron, something like that, but we didn't notice. Around that time, they couldn't release him in 2014, because if you do remember, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was happening then. And by far, I feel like that one, whatever, so yeah. But Tom Holland's Spider-Man was an amazing job. Now you got other characters like Tony Stark, Rhodey, Peter Parker, Vision, T'Challa, Natasha, Steve Rogers, Bucky Barnes, Sam Wilson, Paul Rudd, no, not Paul Rudd, Scott Lang, and Scarlet Witch, Wanda. The story was very good. The film, Barricimo, I feel like Barricimo was a great villain. He returns in the Falcon in the Winter Soldier, but of course Barricimo was a fine character. I feel like he was a good character, so yeah. You get Mountain Freeman in this movie. You get Bilbo Baggins in this film. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a big Hobbit and Lord of the Rings fan. If you didn't notice, guys, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a big one. But yeah, by far, Captain America Civil War goes up there in the top tier. In fact, the top tier In fact, the best top tier you can ever get it. And by far, it is in fact number one for that one. And of course, I put the first argument at the bottom, and I put the it's actually like this. But I didn't actually want to do that yet because I want you guys to know where I put it. But yeah, by far, Captain America: Civil War was in fact the best movie you can ever watch. It's a great Avengers movie, like an Avenger versus an Avenger, good guy versus good guy. Now, of course, divided because don't really know, but yeah, the plot of the story was really amazing. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after Captain America: Civil War, we got Doctor Strange. Now let me tell you guys, Doctor Strange was in fact a great movie. Now guys, the cast members, can't really say too much about the cast members. I can't really pronounce I don't remember the cast members. And also, I know it's on the screen right now, but it's not on my screen right now. But yeah, in fact, I like this film. This film was in fact one of those films that everybody said that this is one of the best origin stories ever made. I feel like Doctor Strange was in fact a film that people like. I like this film. Ben, I call Ben, if you didn't notice guys, I call Ben, people call him Ben because I can't pronounce Benedict Cumberbatch. I can't really pronounce his name. Ben was a great character. Also Benedict Wong as Wong. I feel like this guy, whatever. This movie is about Mistrix Outs. About becoming a supreme warrior, a sorcerer supreme. This is actually a magic movie, of course. Doctor Strange is, yeah. I love Chrissy in this one. The relationship against Steven in the relationship against Steven and Chrissy is by far the best thing about this film. In fact, I really like the idea of this film, and yeah. The plot of the story was very good. The manga was actually pretty good. Achilles I did not like. Achilles is by far one of the worst villains in the MCU. Well, I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say the worst villain ever is probably Taserface or something like that. I didn't really like Taserface, but yeah. But I in fact still kind of like this film, so I'm gonna put this one in the great tier. I put this one above the first Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, Doctor Strange was in fact an MCU film that I felt like, yes, I like this film. Now, I don't think it's the best. Now, in fact, this is one of the best MCU movies I have ever seen. I'm very excited for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness this May. I'm very excited to see how that film really come out. And of course it comes out on May 9th? Or May 6th. Okay. So yeah. With Doctor Strange out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next film right after Doctor Strange is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, a lot of people say that this is one of the worst MCU movies. Well, in fact, I give this film a ton of credits. Because one, the villain of this movie is better. Ego, played by Kurt Russell. This is by far one of the better MCU movies to watch. If you didn't notice, guys, Kurt Russell actually plays the dog from The Fox and the Hound. If you want to see that review, make sure you guys go check it out. But yeah, I did a review on that a few months ago. But yeah, but of course, I really like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I feel like this film is better than the first one. I'm very excited for everybody to say that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is by far the worst one of them. Sorry guys. Sorry to hear you guys. This is just, guys, this is just my personal opinion. When I move things up, this is just my own opinion. Again, this is just my own opinion. This, my personal opinion. Guys, share your ranking down below in the comments. If you've seen all of these movies and TV shows, share it down below in the comments. Share me like Skin and Winter 10 or something like that. But yeah. In fact, the characters is amazing. Again, I forgot about Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Grant or whatever. The actress who plays Nebula. I forgot to say to her about the first one, but yeah. But in fact, I feel like this film, when speaking of Taserface is actually in this film. But yeah. In fact, this is one of those MCU films that I feel like I really like this film, but I wish I could have put, I was thinking about putting it around up here, around here, but yeah. But for me, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, in my opinion, cast members are very good, characters are very good, and all stuff. In fact, I want to put you in the great tier, the great category. I feel like the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was very excited. I'm very excited for the third one that comes out in 2023. I'm very excited to see what James Gunn has in store for the next one. So yeah, speaking of the next one, let's get, with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. Guys, you can tell that the next one is going to be a great one. Hey, welcome there. It is our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yeah, guys, it's Spider-Man Homecoming. In fact, this is a film that I feel like Disney Sony actually did a great job with this film. Now, there's one problem that I have with this film. I did not like this in this film. Now, I do enjoy Michelle in this film, and yeah, I love Tom Holland. Tom Holland is by far one of the best actors till today. He became an actor, I think his very first movie was Civil War, right? I don't remember, but now Tom Holland's now acting now. I feel like it's a perfect idea. If they actually make a Treasure Planet, live action movie, I feel like Tom Holland is gonna be 100% Jim Hawkins. But yeah. But of course, Tom Holland was a great character. Michael Keaton as Virgil. By far, Michael Keaton, I feel like the Vulture is by far one of the best characters. If you don't know, Vulture is actually in my top 10. I love Vulture. I love it. Now, I don't know Vulture too much, but I really like this film. Tony Stark in this film was he's solid, but the problem that I have 100%, the problem is this, yeah. I wish I could put this one in the top tier, but it's a problem. But yeah, I love the film. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is actually my second favorite hero, right below Iron Man. Iron Man is actually my number one favorite character of all time. So yeah. With that out of the way, I feel like Spider-Man Homecoming is in fact goes right up here in the great category. We got 3 movies in between. That's a great movie. I feel like 2017 was a great year for the MCU. I feel like it was a great year, and yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming is right here on the list. And now, with that out of the way, with Spider-Man Homecoming out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next film right after Spider-Man Homecoming is Thor Ragnarok. Now, the third movie for Thor, in fact, I usually change my... Okay, I have a few problems with this. Now, by far, the Thor franchise, the Thor trilogy is by far the worst trilogy in the MCU. 100%, in fact, the worst one. Well, in fact, I feel like Ant-Man is by far the worst one, but yeah, but not the worst one, but yeah. But Thor Ragnarok, can't really say too well. The villain Hela is by far one of my top 5 favorite villains in the MCU. Hela is by far one of the best villains ever made, but yeah, Hela is by far one of the best characters, and yeah, you have Mark Ruffalo in this film. You actually get Jeff Goldblum in here. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, the director Taika Waititi. I can't pronounce the director. But he did an amazing job directing this film. He's actually coming back for the fourth one that comes out next year. Pretty excited to see how Thor returns. And yeah. Thor Ragnarok. By far, the plot of the story was very good. I feel like this film was a great film. The story the way that they put the story together was a great idea. And yeah, in fact, I like this film. And in fact, this film is by far one of the better movies and one of the best movies to ever see. And yeah, and that's why I usually did put this one in the top tier, but I moved this one down to the great tier. Sorry, Marvel, but the third trilogy, I just didn't really like it too much. In fact, Thor Ragnarok is by far the best one in the whole entire trilogy, but I really hope that the fourth one goes up there to the top tier, because I have heard the Guardians will be in that film. But yeah. But with that out of the way, with Thor Ragnarok out of the way, let's get right into the next one. This next film is going to be hard to say. Next one after Thor Ragnarok is, of course, Black Panther. Again, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. I like Black Panther. By far, the plot of the story was very good. Now, I guess not an origin story of him, but it's an origin of him, how he became Black Panther, how he became King of Wakanda. The King of Wakanda. The new King of Wakanda. And yeah. And that's why you have to watch this one after Captain America Civil War. But yeah, but I feel like this film is like one of those films that you saw but never see. So yeah, Andy Serkis is in this film. In fact, Andy Serkis directed Venom: Let There Be Carnage. You guys can go check out that review to the channel. But yeah, but of course, Black Panther is, of course, this hero. The hero about Black Panther is, in fact, this hero that you really like in the MCU. This hero was, in fact, one of the best one. But yeah, I really like Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman did very good. Michael B. Jordan in this film did a pretty great job as the villain Eric Killmonger. And a lot of people said that Eric Killmonger will turn good in the second one, and he will become the next Black Panther. Because I don't feel like T'Challa's sister. I feel like T'Challa's sister could become Black Panther, but she will be a part of the Young Avengers. So yeah, in fact, this is a great film. I like this film, and in fact, this is one of those films that In fact, in fact, this is a, oh no. In fact, this is a great movie. If you haven't seen the film yet, check it out, guys. And yeah, we got 5 movies in between the great tier. But yeah, but by far, of course, the best one of all of them, I probably, like, of course, Ragnarok is going to be above that one. Well, not really. I put, change my mind with those two, but yeah. But of course, Black Panther is in fact in the great tier. A lot of people said that this is a great spot to put Black Panther, so yeah. With that out of the way, let's get right into the next one that will be the best part of the MCU. Guys, we made it. We made it to the next MCU movie. The next one after Black Panther is Avengers Infinity War. And guys, oh my gosh. Guys, this is by far the best MCU movie ever made. Thanos as the villain. I am inevitable. You should have gone for the head. I wish I got a real Infinity Gauntlet. I got the Power Gauntlet, not the Infinity Gauntlet. That I could get a gauntlet that you actually make the snap, like whatever. In fact, I feel like this film is very great, and yeah, in fact, I feel like this film was, of course, one of the best films ever. And of course, you get a lot of characters. You get Tony Stark, you got Iron Man, you get Captain America, you get Spider-Man, you get Doctor Strange, you get the Guardians of the Galaxy, you get Thor, you get Hulk, you get Black Widow. Too bad you don't get Hawkeye, or Ant-Man, Black Panther, and I feel like that's it, right? Unless I forgot one. I feel like, no, Bucky Barnes and the Winter Soldier and Falcon. I forgot those two. And Scarlet Witch and Vision. I'm mind blown. Like having Spider-Man in this film. Oh my gosh, guys. Everybody knows to go up to the top tier. Everybody knows. Every time, everybody knows that Avengers Infinity War goes up there in the top tier. I love the top tier. The tippity top tier. In fact, this goes into my number 1. But yeah, Avengers. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Avengers Age of Infinity War is in fact in my top 5 favorite MCU movie of all time. Now let's head to the one. Now with that out of the way, the plot of the story was amazing. The final battle was amazing. Gamora dies in this film. What? So sorry about that, guys. If you hear some things in the background, I'm so sorry. My brothers are waiting. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Now, guys, with that, the Avengers Infinity War out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after Avengers Infinity War is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Guys, there's problems with this film. There's problems with this film that I did not like. There's a few problems that I have with the film. The first one being the villain. Ghost was actually a character that I didn't really like too much. Also, the plot of the story wasn't, or I didn't really like the story too much. The story was solid. No, I don't think it's the bad movie. But it is the bad movie. I feel like this movie was going too fast and too having a lot of people that watch the lab. Like you have the film while you have the MPI and you have so much us. This is by far one of those films. Now I like the cast. The cast is pretty good. I like the cast members. The characters was fine. I feel like this film could do better. But for me, in fact, this film for me, the character arcs, now you can shed it in this one and whatever, so yeah. Ant-Man the Wasp is like, meh. Loud, but meh. This was because this is a movie that I never really, I will watch this film again, but I don't feel like I'm gonna watch it too much. But yeah, with that out of the way, with Ant-Man the Wasp out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one right after Ant-Man the Wasp is Captain Marvel. Okay. A lot of people hate this film. I don't blame you. Like, a lot of people does it. Like, that's your own opinion. I kind of really like this film. A lot of people that, of course, Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. The film was alright. Jude Law was a fine character. He's a fine villain. So yeah, and Captain Marvel was my very first MCU movie in the theater. None of these films on the screen I have never seen in the theater. I didn't know why. But yeah, Captain Marvel was a film that I like. But in fact, this is not a film that I will love. I feel like this is a good movie. I feel like this is a good film, a good origin story of Captain Marvel's character in the MCU. Now, this film was supposed to come out in phase 1, but Marvel didn't really have time to make it. But yeah, Nick Fury is actually in this film, and you get Squirrels. You get the Sorcerer Supreme, whatever her name was. I don't remember who the lady was called. And yeah, and one thing I need to tell you guys about Doctor Strange is, of course, you got, of course, the Sorcerer Supreme. That is a girl, and then of course, you get, of course, Barry Mordo, whatever. So yeah. But Captain Marvel, I feel like this film is okay. I feel like this movie was fine, and all this. So yeah, the battle scenes was very good. In fact, and also I really like Monica Rambeau in this one. So yeah, but for me, I would put you in the very enjoyable thing. I feel like this film is better than Ant-Man. In fact, but yeah, but for me, very enjoyable tier. It's not a bad tier to put Captain Marvel. Hey guys, guess what? Captain Marvel goes to the top tier or the great tier. No, it goes to the good tier. Very enjoyable tier, and yeah. With Captain Marvel out of the way, let's get right into the biggest MCU film ever. The next film right after Captain Marvel is Avengers Endgame. In fact, I feel like Avengers Endgame was in fact one of the better MCU movies because why? It's the biggest movie ever with over 2.800 over $2.8 billion, like $2.8 billion at the box office, becoming the best-selling movie in the box office. A lot of people say that could Spider-Man No Way Home hit $1 billion? Maybe. I have no idea because we are still in the pandemic, and of course the pandemic is going to be even hard. But yeah, Avengers Endgame is phenomenal. The Avengers goes into the quantum realm, go into the time machine, and go back in time, go fetch all 6 Infinity Stones. Come together, stop Thanos, and yeah, when the Avengers comes in, when that big moment when Steve Rogers heard Mjolnir, that was the best part. And yeah, and when Captain America said Avengers, is simple. With all the characters except Black Widow wasn't in the final battle. Too bad. But yeah, but you see a lot of characters that return. You see Peter Parker in the final battle. You get Captain Marvel in this movie. In fact, Avengers Endgame. In fact, everybody knows that this goes to the bottom tier. No, one. Guys, you know what I've just did there? I just think I can, I feel like you guys can do something about that. Guys, it goes to the bottom tier. No, just kidding, top tier. Guys, you did what I'm gonna put Endgame in the bottom tier, making it the worst MCU film. No, it's not. So this with my chipmunk voice, with my elfin voice, this is by far. Let me practice that a little more. With my elfin voice, I feel like Avengers Endgame is by far one of the best MCU films ever made. Say this for my Alvin first. Yeah, Alvin. Yeah, Alvin. Simon, what are you thinking? I don't really know. Endgame is by far the best movie ever made at the box office. Also, it's one of the best movies of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time. So Avengers Endgame, right there on the list. Now guys, let's get right into the next one. The next film after Avengers Endgame is Spider-Man No... Oh, did I say No Way Home? That film is not even out yet. It comes out in, I believe, 29 days. No, 28. It comes out... I can't believe it. No Way Home comes out in 28 days. I mean to say, Spider-Man Far From Home. I can't really pronounce names today. You get Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. You get Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and you get Jake. Can't pronounce his last. You got Jake. Jake. I can't pronounce his last name. Play as Mysterio. You also get Zendaya as Michelle, aka MJ, and so much more. Spider-Man Far From Home is by far my favorite Spider-Man film of all time, before No Way Home comes out. Far From Home is actually one of those films that I felt like the way that they done with this film. So yeah, I wish like if Michael Keaton could have the role as Mysterio, and the actor who plays Mysterio as I don't know, but yeah, Mysterio I feel like is a great villain. So sorry about that, guys. I need to help my little brother out. But yeah, but Spider-Man Far From Home is actually. This was my very first Spider-Man film in the theater. I never seen the original Spider-Man from Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. Even I have not seen Into the Spider-Verse. But in fact, I feel like Spider-Man Far From Home is awesome. Like whatever. The film was very good. The plot and the story was pretty good. Peter Parker tried to impress Michelle to become his girlfriend, and all this. So yeah. In fact, Far From Home actually goes to the top tier. I wish I put Home coming up there as well, but no. Far From Home is of course in the top tier. I love Far From Home so much. By far, this is one of the best MCU movies. Well, not one of the best one, but by far this is a great one. So yeah. And now, guys, let's head to phase 4. That we have already 7 projects. So I'll be right back. Then I can set those up, and yeah. With that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. After Spider-Man Far From Home, we have our very first MCU Disney Plus show, WandaVision. Now, when I saw this in January/February/March, when I saw the series in February, I was like, oh my gosh. the way that they told us about WandaVision's character, Wanda's character, 9 episodes in WandaVision, I feel like this film is in fact one of the best Disney Plus show. Well, actually it's not, because I think The Mandalorian was better. But I feel like The Mandalorian was better. But WandaVision has an Oscar this year. It actually did have an Oscar this year. Because this movie, like this show has been out for over 10 months already. Oh my gosh. But yeah, WandaVision is really enjoyable. You get of course Elizabeth Olsen, you get Paul Bettany, you also get you get of course Africa Harkness as the villain. Also, Africa Harkness is getting a Disney Plus show in, I believe, 2023 or 2024. I don't remember, but one of the two. But yeah, that takes place after WandaVision. So yeah. What else are there? Why are they for the headphones? WandaVision was like, it's a good Disney Plus show. In fact, it's a good Disney Plus show. So yeah, in fact, WandaVision is in fact going in the very enjoyable category. The tier, that kind of tier. I feel like WandaVision was a good show. It's not really one of the best shows you can ever see, but for me, I really like WandaVision. With that out of the way, with WandaVision already done, now guys, let's head right into the next one. The next Disney Plus show after WandaVision is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, do I think this is better than WandaVision? No. Actually, it's the opposite of good. No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad. But I feel like this show could have done better. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan did a great job with these 6 episodes of the show. I feel like the way that Disney done with the show, and yeah, when I said before in Captain America Civil War that Barry Seymour returned to the show, yeah, he does. So yeah. John Rocco as the new Captain America, aka Captain America, a US agent from the Dark Avengers. But I really like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It makes a lot of sense to whenever they make a show about this. But in fact, this is a show that I feel like it's not a show for me to watch. For me, Falcon and Winter Soldier is a show that it's enjoyable, but I'm gonna say it's enjoyable but flat. Right below WandaVision. I don't really like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier too much. This is in fact one of those MCU series that you have kind of watch, but you have decided that this Disney Plus show is in fact a Disney Plus show that, by far, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a fine Disney Plus show. It's not the best one. If it does get a season 2, it's never gonna happen because right now they're making a Captain America 4. It's now in development. But yeah. But in fact, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is right here on the list. Now guys, let's get right into the next one. After The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the next Disney Plus show we have is an exciting one, and that is Loki. Now, I love Loki. Loki, like Tom Hiddleston as Loki. It was an amazing job. We have her back in 2019. We have her way back in 2018. We have heard that there is a Loki Disney Plus show in development. A series in development. And it has been in development. It came out in June 9th of this year. One day after my birthday. This series came out one day after my birthday. Loki season Loki, of course, Loki season 2 is coming up, and I feel like it's gonna be coming in 2023 because yeah, Loki season 1. Loki is by far. So what I feel like about Loki, what do I feel like about Loki? I feel like Loki was a Disney Plus show, of course. You get, oh, what's in this movie? Wow, me, ka-chow, making me as Lightning McQueen, returning in a co-series called Cows on the World, comes out for 2022, for next year, but yeah. Loki, for me, everybody kind of knows where this one goes. Everybody knows where this series goes. The film was alright. I really loved Sky, what was her name? I'll be right back. Sylvia. Sylvia's on here, so yeah. The film is actually Who Remains, aka one of Kid the Conqueror's goons. Whatever, it's kind of like Kid the Conqueror, but it's really his part of his time. And yeah, and now Loki is a very important show. So if you haven't seen Loki, make sure you guys check it out. In fact, this series is a top tier series. By far the best Disney Plus show ever made by today. Loki is in fact a Disney Plus show I really like. The characters, I like the characters. Owen was his character. His character Mobius was a really good character, so yeah. And now guys, let's head right into the next MCU movie in Phase 4. The very first will be in Phase 4. With Loki out of the way, the story was really good. I love the clock, I like the characters. And yeah, in fact that will be it for this one. Let's get right into the next one now. The next one after Loki is Black Widow. Now this film was supposed to come out in Phase 3 in like the July spot, but it didn't happen at the time. So yeah, Black Widow was in fact when it's out in the theater this year, and Black Widow was my very first movie for quite a while in the theater. But yeah. Usually, Black Widow is a pretty enjoyable. It's an enjoyable film. I kind of like it. And yeah, Black Widow took place before Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So far. So yeah, the Black Widow. If I do remember the story of Black Widow, I did remember. I only seen this film once. So yeah, Black Widow was like we have characters. You got Taskmaster, you got Black Widow, you got Melina Belova, you got the Black Widow's adopted mother, Natasha's adopted mother, and her adopted father. And yeah, I kind of really like Black Widow. Black Widow was pretty enjoyable. The story was like. I didn't really like the story too much, but I don't think it's a bad movie. I feel like Black Widow is pretty good, I'm gonna say. And yeah, by far Black Widow, like the Red Guardian was pretty good. I'm gonna put you in the flood section. I'm gonna put you in the enjoyable but flood section. I feel like Black Widow could have done better. But for me, Black Widow was a film that I didn't really care too much. So yeah, now with that out of the way, let's get right into the next one. The next one after Black Widow, we have What If, our recent Disney Plus show. What If is by far... Now, if you don't know, guys, in 5 days, the Hawkeye series comes out, and I will wait that until January. I don't know, but yeah. What if it has a different story? Like the first episode is, what if Peggy Carter was the first Avenger? The second episode, what if T'Challa was Star-Lord? Third episode, what if we lose our mightiest heroes? The 6 original Avengers. Fourth one, what if Doctor Strange was dark? Fifth episode, the fifth episode is, what if zombies came to life? Sixth one, what if Eric Killmonger was Black Panther? That could actually be a thing. Seventh episode is part of the party Thor. What if Thor was the only child? And episode 8 and 9 will be the Ultron episodes. But yeah, Infinity Ultron episodes. So yeah, what if is a very great series. I feel like this series is a very great series. Whatever. So yeah, Jeremy Went. I don't remember how you as the Watcher. The Watcher was very good. The cosplay was very good. Too bad they didn't bring back RDJ, Chris Evans, Bryn Lawson, and whatever. What if I feel like the series that released was pretty good? In fact, what if we go to the Great Tier? The Great Tier is not too bad. I feel like it's a fun and yeah. Now guys, let's hit the next one that I feel like is one of the better ones for right now. Let's go right into the next one. The next one after What If is Shang-Chi in the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi, oh is it Shang-Chi? No, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi in the Legend of the Ten Rings. Guys, when I saw this film in when I see this film in the theater for the very first time, I was like, I like it. I enjoy. A lot of people say that this is by far one of the best MCU origin stories ever. You have, of course, Shang-Chi. You get, of course, Lou. I think that's his name. Lee. I don't really know how you pronounce it. It's actually the Mandarin, and we actually get the 10 Rings, unless you don't count the 10 Rings. You actually count the 10 necklaces. Well, it's actually just the 10 Rings, but yeah. The 10 Rings are very powerful, and yeah. I'm very excited for Shang-Chi the Legend of the... You guys can watch Shang-Chi the Legend of the 10 Rings right now on Disney+. And you can wait till you buy the DVD on November 30th. So you only have closely 10 days left until you can buy it. But yeah, Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings was by far one of my best experience in the theater. Was one of the best movies right after Endgame. But I feel like Endgame was better. So yeah, so I'm gonna put Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings in the top tier. In fact, in the top tier. In fact, in the top tier. So yeah, with of course on the bottom of that, I'm gonna have Spider-Man Homecoming in my top 10. So yeah. In fact, Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings is the next film. So yeah. Now guys, after Shang-Chi, we head to our final film. Let's talk about it right after I do this. What I mean about this is, of course, I have to be wrapped up because I can find a picture and do that. So yeah. The next film after Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is Venom Let There Be Carnage. Oops. Why? This is actually not the final film. I just want to make a check. I want you guys to know about Venom Let There Be Carnage. You guys can go check out my review right now. Go check it out, guys. But I just want to make you guys laugh. That's actually not the final film right now, the recent film right now. That's actually one of the recent Marvel films, but not in the MCU. So sorry. I'll be right back with the real one. Guys, we head to the recent MCU show that came out, that came out this month, that came out 2 weeks ago, that is Eternals. Okay. This is one of the weirdest Marvel movies ever made. Usually, if you hadn't seen my review, go check it out. I did say it was a great movie, but I rewatched it again and I was like, no. No. For me, I do enjoy the characters, but Eternals is this film that I was like, no, I hate it. I don't really like it. It's by far one of the worst MCU films ever made in 2021. It is probably the worst project in 2021. I'm so sorry, guys. Now you gotta put some characters. I don't remember the characters because I don't remember the characters in my head. But I know one of them, Susanna. I don't remember what Susanna. I feel that the cast members are pretty solid. You actually get the actress who plays Tigress from Kung Fu Panda in this film. But yeah, but of course, Eternals, I don't really know the plot of the story too well. The Eternals, it's fine. I think it's an okay film. It's a fine film. Character arcs, fine. A lot of characters. There's 10 characters, 10 superheroes, 10 Eternals. Of course, you got the Centaurs. And yeah, Eternals. Okay, the Eternals. Where am I gonna put this one? I had to put this one in the bad tier. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry, guys. Eternals was a film not for me, and yeah, Eternals was a film that I just didn't really like, and I had to see it in online because I couldn't really watch it in the theater because my big brother was busy, and yeah, and my big brother is right now up here right now. But yeah, but Eternals, I just didn't really care too much. So yeah. And now, guys, let's finish at the ranking video. Where did all of these take place? At number 30, of course, The Incredible Hulk. At 29, we have Iron Man 3. Yeah, why did I put Iron Man 3 on the way bottom? At number 28, Thor. Thor was alright, but I just didn't like it so much, so yeah. Number 27, Ant-Man the Wasp. Ant-Man the Wasp is alright. Yeah, number 26, Eternals. It's too bad how I put the Eternals way far down to 26. Yeah, the Eternals, number 26, not bad, but yeah. 25, Thor the Dark World. Thor the Dark World, so I'm at number 5. Number 25. 25, Thor the Dark World. 24, this is when things gonna get very hard for number 24. Very tricky. Number 24, I'm gonna go with Black Widow. Not bad. I feel like Black Widow at number 24 is not that bad. So yeah. Number 23, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. At number 2, I had to go with Ant-Man at number 22. Yeah, guys, I had to go with Ant-Man number 22. So sorry. Ant-Man number 22. Number 21, Captain Marvel at my number 21. So number 21. Number 20, I'm gonna go with WandaVision. I'm gonna put WandaVision in my number 20. Why not? It's fine. Like, why not? So yeah. Number 19, we go with Iron Man 2 in my number 19. At my number 19 spot is Iron Man 2. At my number 13 spot, we got Captain America, the First Avenger. At my number 18 spot. Number 17 is Avengers Age of Ultron. I always put Avengers Age of Ultron at my number 17. That's real. Yeah, 17, Age of Ultron. So yeah. 16, we hit the great tier. 16 is a hard one. At number 16, I had to go. I'm gonna put at number 16. 16. I'm gonna put Black. At my number 16, I changed my mind a little bit about some ranking videos because the great tier is very hard. My number 16 spot, I go with Black Panther. I'm at number 16. I'm very excited. I'm very sorry. No, I'm at number 16. I'm going with Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't really like the first Guardians of the Galaxy too much. It's weird. I didn't really like the first one too much. That's my number 16. My number 15, I go with Black Panther. And my number 15. Number 13, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Number 13, I'm gonna go with What If. I'm gonna go with What If at number no. I'm gonna put What If in the end at my number 16 because I show no. I'm just gonna do that. Let's go back to where 16, 15, 14, 13 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. 12 is Doctor Strange. That's my number 12. 11 is for Thor Ragnarok. My number 10 is Spider-Man Homecoming is on my number. I can't believe it. Homecoming is in my top 10. But yeah, Homecoming number 10. Number 9, Iron Man. Number 8, Spider-Man Far From Home is at my number 8. 7, we have The Winter Soldier. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. 6, we have the Loki series. That's number 6, the Loki series. Number 5, The Avengers. Number 4, Captain America, The First Avenger. Civil War. Number 3, Shang-Chi the Legend of the Ten Rings. Number 2, Avengers Endgame. And number 1, Infinity War. I was thinking about moving Shang-Chi up, but no. Shang-Chi is in my top 3. Top 3, so yeah. So guys, leave it down below in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this? And do you guys feel like this is a good ranking video idea? Do you feel like this is a good ranking? Leave it down below in the comment section below. And share your thoughts down below in the comments as well. So yeah. Because now, if you don't know, guys, we are actually going to be finish up the video because it's over an hour long. So yeah, over an hour long. So yeah, almost close an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below. Hit that like button down below. That will tell YouTube that this is a great video. So please guys, hit that like button down below. So yeah, if you really enjoyed. So yeah. Also guys, hit that subscribe button down below if you guys are new here. Guys, I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. That could be a perfect Christmas gift for me. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm going to be using my Alvin voice. Like, the idea of Alvin the Chipmunks was like weird, but at the same time it's not weird. Making me as Alvin, this is like my voice. This is like what Alvin sounds like. And whatever, so yeah. Please guys, help me hit the 1,000 subscribers. Please guys, hit that subscribe button down below, then I can shut my mouth. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit me up. So yeah, also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah, stay tuned guys, because I do not know what we are going to do. I have no idea what we are going to do. I have no idea what we are going to do. I have no idea what we're going to do, but I feel like we're going to think of something. So yeah, so guys, don't forget guys to go down below. Don't forget guys to go down below, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army, and we will see you guys inside the next one. See you guys next time. Bye. Ninja out. Peace. And one more thing guys, that is again, hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see my MCU fans next time when we review the Hawkeye series or Spider-Man No Way Home. One of the two. Go check out more of my other videos. Wait. I hope you guys did help me though. But guys, so yeah guys. But also guys, please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Go check out more videos onto the channel. Go check out more of my other Marvel reviews. Go check out my Pixar reviews. Go check out my Ninjago reviews, because there's one Ninjago review. I'm going to be reviewing the finale of season 15 of Ninjago today. So stick around for that review. That'll be popping up at 10:45 p.m. And go check it out guys. And I will see you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. One more thing guys, before we end out the video, when I mean about 10:45 p.m., I mean to say 10:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Because a lot of people around the world live like maybe right now from different countries, like in the UK, it's like 4:29 p.m. a.m. like whatever. But I'm saying 10:45 p.m. like 10:45 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. So guys, that's what I want to remind you guys. But yeah, just want to remind you guys that that finale season, like that finale review of the Jungle will be premiering that finale season of the Jungle. Season 15 will be premiering at 9:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So go check it out, guys. And now, guys, this is the end of the video. See you guys next time. Peace.